Hello, everybody. This is Bonnie Mercado, and I am your spokesperson here at Real Water. As the host of the call, I want to just go over just a few things. First, any statements that are made during this call have not been reviewed or evaluated by the FDA. The product we will be discussing is not intended to treat, cure, prevent, or diagnose any medical condition or disease. And my special guest, you guys have probably heard him on the phone. You probably have talked to him because he's a pretty big guy that will help you out. He is a former football quarterback of the NFL. He's ran multi-level levels many years, and he is our VP, Distributor of Development. I give you Bruce Matheson.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at a game. That's awesome. Yeah, you gotta love her energy. Bonnie's just awesome. She does such a good job on the phone. She's such a pleasure to be around. In fact, I'm sitting right with her at the offices in Las Vegas. It's fun to be here. Brent wishes he could be here. He's out in Hawaii. He's building a big group out there, helping that group out there and doing the things he needs to do to get our company off the ground and launched with all this exciting things that are going on and all the exciting things are happening. And tonight, folks, I have a really special guest on the phone, and she is the heart and soul of what's taking place in these offices here in Las Vegas. She's been a pleasure to get to know. We laugh, we cry, we holler, we scream, and it's just been a lot of fun to get to know her. She's just a joy to be around, and she's so knowledgeable of what we're doing here. And I want her to go over just some of the things that we're trying to get together as we get to this date closer and closer to the 26th and 27th. We're going to have so much fun when you guys come here. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a great time. And when you leave here, you're going to be pumped up and ready to go. And part of all these things that we're doing, Laurel Fee has been just so good at what she does. She's been so impressive. I've seen her work. She's worked diligently day and night and day on all the changes that are taking place for the positive, all the things that are taking place, and she's been fun to work with. She's our Chief Administrative Officer, and her name is Laurel Fee. I know a lot of you have already talked to her. Laurel, are you on the line with us? Can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
There you are.
Okay, good.
You know, all this technology. She's sitting right next to me. I go, Laurel, get on the phone. Laurel, get on the phone. But Laurel, you've been so much fun to work with, and I've got to know you really well because we spend a lot of time on the phone. We've done some webinars together. We've done a lot of speeches together and a lot of things. So what I want you to really do is just go over with everybody that's on the phone today all the things that are happening here right now from a back office standpoint, from people that don't get to see all the things that go on. And you've been so important to this company and so helpful in all the things that are taking place. So take a few minutes and just try to explain to everybody kind of where we're going and what you see happening as we launch this company on the 26th.
Hi, Bruce. Well, wow, that was good. I think my head's way too big now for me. Listen, I've been working hard for you guys in the back office. As you know, the website is on the primitive side, but I want everyone to know soon, before the hard launch, our official launch, you'll have a brand new website, a whole new look, a whole new design. Your back office will be fabulous. I've taken into account all your phone calls, all the different problems or catches or things that need to be operational, and we're putting those in place. And Bruce is right. I do work night and day because I work at night with the website people, and at the day taking your guys' calls and signing people up and fixing problems. So we are so close to the new official website, and I know you're all going to be very pleased with it.
Well, I've had again, folks, I've had the privilege and honor of working with her, and she really does. She's tireless in the things that she does, and she's very knowledgeable. And Laurel, you and I have had some discussions on the direction this company's heading, and we think this is one of the coolest things we've ever seen and ever done. And we shared our excitement on what's taking place. So as these guys come in here tonight, I know we want to find out how many are coming, Laurel. We want to find out how many people are going to be here, so we can adequately get prepared for what's taking place. So I know you've got a couple announcements for these folks on what it is they should be doing for the next couple of days in preparation for the 26th and 27th.
Well, Bruce, you're right. It's really important for our event here on Saturday as well as Friday night, the MMA fight. As you know, Mr. Jones is offering VIP tickets for half price to the MMA fight. It includes dinner, so that's a great deal. Saturday is our event here at the office where we'll do a lot of training. People really understand the compensation plan, get to know your new back office that you're going to love. But it's really imperative that we have an accurate head count so we have enough goodies for everybody. So when you call the 702-310-5437, if you guys can start doing that this week, we need to get an accurate head count. It's very important whether you're going to MMA or just the Saturday event or both. Vicki will answer the phone. Now, if you guys get a message, it's really important to understand Vicki takes probably hundreds of calls a day. So if you end up leaving a message, she will call you back. She will get your reservations down. It's just really important this week, if you're coming to the event, you call and make your reservations so that we're prepared for you. And the event's going to be a lot of fun. Bruce is going to be here. He's got a lot of big plans. The guy keeps me going. It's like, what? We want to do what? And so we get down to start trying to make it happen to do it. So we got some really cool stuff planned. We'd like to have everybody, but we really do need to know if you're coming, because if you don't come, I can't make the goodies for you. That's just the bottom line.
You know, one thing I like about her, she's full of goodies. She's got stuff planned for you guys to, when you get here, stuff you can take home, stuff you can use. And for the people that don't come, you're going to miss out on just a little few things that you might want to reconsider and jump on a plane and come to Vegas. It's easy to get here. When I walk outside, I see hundreds and thousands of people out there on the streets that come from all over the globe. So it's easy to get here. So find a way to get here, because I'm telling you what, folks, this is going to be a rare opportunity. I believe this about this company. I believe that this unique product is going to be in every home across the U.S. I believe that this unique product is going to have a global impression on people. I believe what we have right now is going to be something that's going to be very special and unique, because I've seen what it's done for people. I've seen the power of what real water can do. Real hydration can do. I've talked to enough doctors now to talk about the miraculous powers of this product and what it can do, and they're just so positive of everything that's taking place. So you really got a great opportunity here to get involved in a company that when we launch this, and by the end of the year, what's going to happen, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. I've been around these companies of this nature before, and it's so much fun to watch them grow, to watch people grow, to get involved and get outside their box and develop their own little business that they can develop from their house that will expand to their city, which will expand to their state and across the country and soon across the globe. There's nothing like that type of business anywhere on the planet. And the other thing is the friendships that you meet with our business. I mean, prior to this company, I didn't know Bonnie, and you gotta have a seat when she talks. She's all over the place. She's got more energy than you can imagine. You heard her on the phone. You should see her in person. Goodness gracious, she wears me out. And people like Laurel, her relentless work ethic and what she wants to accomplish for you guys is beyond anything I've seen for a while. And, of course, we've got Brent, our fearless leader. He's out night and day working this deal and talking to people all the time. And so you've got some very quality people that are joining this company right now. I've met Steve Wright, I've met Nino, and I've met Ronan, and I've met Mark, and I've met Lee, and I've met all of these people, you guys on the phone, and you're fun to talk with. And please, please, please don't stop calling. As we travel down this road together, we will build those relationships, and those relationships will last the rest of our lives. And they're fun. They're fun to talk to. And when you've got arguments or complaints or anything about that, hey, you call my number. My number is 480-529-9366. Again, write it down, 480-529-9366. And don't be afraid to pick it up, and don't be afraid to use it. You can also reach me on email, Bruce Matheson at Mac. I'm a Mac guy, an Apple guy, Bruce Matheson at Mac.com. Questions, comments, anything you want to have done. If it's good for the company, we are going to absolutely get it handled. And so don't be afraid to pick up the phone and dial. We do 3 ways. We help you with your business. We do everything that we can to expand your knowledge of the product, expand your knowledge of this compensation plan, and absolutely get you out of that comfort zone to go out there and sponsor and recruit people so that you can earn the big money. And trust me, in this business, you can earn big money. You just can. I've watched it over and over with lots of different companies, with lots of distributors. There really is a difference in your lifestyle, a difference when you walk and talk, when you're influencing lots of people from the health standpoint and from also the point of making income for these people. You can show them a plan of attack, how to build a business, how to make money, how to change exactly where they're at now. If you don't like it, in 30 days it can be different. In 60 days it can be even better. And in 90 days you can change somebody's life. Introduce them to some of the best drinking water on the planet. Introduce them to a plan of attack that can absolutely change your life if they want to share that product with others. So Laurel is sitting there. She's waving at me. She smacked me in the hiney a couple of times. She said, "I want to say something. You got to like her enthusiasm." So Laurel, go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to say, I know you guys are waiting for the tools to help, go off with the big bang. And I want everyone to know, as soon as this upgrade takes place, which will be before the hard launch, there'll be things, a back office store where you'll have access to brochures, leave behinds about the product. We'll have some charts that define and explain with graphics the compensation plan so that you can easily explain it to other people. We'll have a business card template you can download, the company-approved logo and artwork that you'll be able to download and use on things to help build your business. So I wanted you guys to all know, you don't see that on your current back office, but that will be before hard launch. We'll have that available to you. It'll be a big help in going out and explaining both the product and giving you the tools to help sign other people up.
I'm excited. I've been privileged to see just a couple of things here or there what's going to take place, guys, and it's impressive. It's really going to be a tool that you're going to be able to use morning, day, and night. And I think if everybody that's coming here, when they leave here, you'll have a tremendous understanding of exactly how to use that. You'll have a tremendous understanding of exactly how that comp plan can work for you, and you'll have an exact opportunity to get to know how that water and what it will do for you with your body, because we'll have some people there that will tell you exactly what all this stuff is and why we're so excited about it. So one last thing here before we get to the end of our call, I want to introduce somebody that you've heard a couple times possibly, but this gentleman has been a pleasure to meet. He's a guy that you really don't want to anger. He's a lot of fun. He is the UFC Hall of Fame champion. His name is Stephan Bonnar, and we've got an event here on the 26th, Friday night, for the people that want to come. And Stephan, you've been involved in this entire activity of MMA and all that kind of stuff, and you're one of the best, man. And I want you to tell people how exciting it is to see what we're going to see the 26th and why you really like this Real Water. Stephan?
Hello, everyone. Yes, Real MMA is coming back to Sam's Town Friday night, April 26th, and we're launching this Real Abundance program that same night, so it'll be the grand launch of it. And I will be hosting this epic event alongside my friend and nemesis, fellow UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. And we got a couple title fights, some good talent lined up for you. And, of course, just letting the cat out of the bag about this program, about Real Abundance. And, putting the word out. And this is going to be a good start to it. We got a good amount of people join this program. The ball's rolling. We got some momentum going. We got some excited people on the phone now that I've been signing up as well. So this is it, April 26th. Put it on your calendars. And members of Real Abundance get half-price VIP tickets, and that comes with a meal. So instead of $75 or $37.50 with a dinner, can't beat that, for an epic night of fights, Friday 26th. And if you are in Real Abundance, please come join us that night as we honor this program and introduce it to the world on that grand evening. So put it on your calendar. Sam's Town, Las Vegas, Friday, April 26th. Real MMA hosted by me, Stephan Bonnar, and fellow UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. And tonight marks the 14th year anniversary of our epic fight. So see y'all there.
Hey, Stephan, thank you so much. And guys, you don't want to miss this. And Stephan, if you hang out for 1 minute real quick,
Yep.
I talked to you about why you got involved with this company and what you saw. And how long you been drinking this water now? Now you're a world-class athlete because of what you've done in your athletic background and what you've done and who you are and the titles that you hold in that Hall of Fame. That's pretty special for people. But I want you to explain really quick why you are drinking this water. What makes you excited when you see this opportunity with this type of water, especially for the athletic world?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got something for everyone. Especially when I was competitive. Really, the diet had to be really clean, and drinking real water was part of the regimen, training regimen. But after I retired, now I've learned a lot more about the product and just the effect it has on your overall health. This really is the simplest way you could affect your body in a healthy manner. Water, the source of all light. We pack the negatively charged ions from the sunlight in with the water, and it really I back this product because there's science behind it, because I feel the difference, and because it works. I mean, there's proof in scientific journals that this stuff has great effects on almost every organ. The heart, the skin, the liver, the kidneys. You name it. So it's good for you. I'm spreading health and wellness, and this product's going to help people live longer. It's going to help people battle disease. It's common knowledge. All you people know that disease can't grow in this kind of environment. With the acidic environment, with the free radicals, it's just a host for tumors to grow. And this real water with its negative charge is the complete opposite of that kind of environment.
Well, we know for a fact that
growing. So I swear by it, Bruce.
Awesome, Stefan, and you're a testament. I've seen you in person. I've shook your hand, and ladies and gentlemen, this is a gentleman. He's in great shape. He's done what he's done, and he's fun to be around. He's got unbelievable excitement, and Stefan, I really appreciate that. And I know he's sharing it with all kinds of his athletic friends. He knows exactly that the hydration that's important to the human body, and we know that this is a great way to do that. And that's why we're excited about this product, and that's why we're excited about this program, and that's why we're excited about this company. Laurel, before we go, do you have any last words of encouragement or wisdom or anything that you want to say to these folks?
All I want to say is all you people I've talked to on the phone, when you see your new website, I want a call from you then too, okay? Tell me how happy you are. Okay?
So you're already going to be happy. You've heard it from Laurel Fee. You're going to be happy when you see this, and you can call her and tell her how happy you are. So we're excited, gang, about what's taking place. We're excited to have everybody that can make it out to Las Vegas come out here and join in the fun, because it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of crazy things happening, and I think you'll be pleased with what you see. I think you'll be pleased with what you learn, and I think you'll be pleased with what you take away from all of this when you leave here. And I'm guaranteeing you that when you come out here in person and meet everybody, we all meet and greet each other, that we'll have a foothold in the multi-level marketing world where we're going to be able to expand and grow together and have lots of fun over the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years and beyond.
And don't forget to call Vicki.
And don't forget, what's that?
Don't forget to call Vicki.
Oh, Laurel says don't forget to call Vicki. And especially if you miss her, leave her a message. All right, gang, we're so happy that everybody joined us tonight. We look forward to seeing you on the 26th and 27th. We'll all be here with big, happy smile faces, and we expect to see all you folks here, but we're going to have a lot of fun. So with that, we'd like to say goodnight. Thanks for being on the call, and get real water. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Well, thank you, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you next Tuesday, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye.